is going on?
What's happening?
What's that? I don't know what's wrong with your phone. Something's wrong.
Oh no.
Okay. Sometimes. Oh, my face is on my face.
Jamie.
Stephanie, why are you so zoomed in?
Help.
Hold on a second here. Something is wrong. Retouched? No, we don't need you to retouch. We need you to pull.
What happens if we do that?
Okay. Better.
Yeah, we're not
better.
We're not so stretchy.
Hi, hello to you all.
Technical difficulty.
Don't think that I'm capable of.
This one.
That's comment. I'm working on trying to figure out how to change my orientation. It's been a very long day, and I went live without that being the right selection. I don't need a green screen. I somehow selected a green screen. Okay. I swear to you that sometimes I know what I'm doing.
Here, should I put mine under yours so we can look at the same place?
I am. Oh boy.
Oh. Why are you?
I'm sorry for shaking you.
Your elbows.
It's better than my armpit.
That's true.
And now I'm looking down. Okay.
Guys, it's been a day.
It's been an incredible day, but also I clearly should not be allowed to operate this. Okay, hold on. Don't worry. I'm gonna fix you. Okay,
Are we sticking with that?
That's so much more better. Oh God!
No, it's not. Fix your thing.
Trying. Stay. Don't ruin it. Okay. Ah!
Why is my stand all spread eagle?
I don't know what's happening right now. But I promise you, it has been a very long day.
This isn't gonna work.
It's working out fine.
No.
Why is it not working?
Come in, because about half of your head is cut off on yours?
I'm okay. It's fine. It's gonna be fine.
I can't handle it. Let me do it. Let me do it.
Don't freaking move because that's got the jiggles. Okay. What's wrong with the bottom of it now? Why is nothing moving? Something's wrong.
Now you touched it.
I had to.
I think it's okay.
No, something's wrong.
Do you want to get out and get back in?
No, I can't.
Why?
Because you can only do it three things a day, and I've already done more than that in the last 3 things in 24 hours on YouTube.
Are you kidding?
Where it will notify people. It will stop notifying people after three posts. Yeah, in 24 hours, and because we went live, I don't know.
What day is it?
I don't even know what day it is or what's going on, but hey y'all, hey pro friends, welcome to Gifts and Goodies on Saturday night after a meet and greet. Okay.
This has been...
Steph, yours is blurry.
Is people saying that?
Yeah, but we will come back, they say.
Still blurry?
Maybe it's done. Nobody's saying it anymore.
Okay.
Blurry.
Steph's is blurry. I don't know what to tell you.
Hold on 1 second.
Cannot see it again? Should I stay right here?
I don't know what's going on, but YouTube is having
YouTube's having a day.
a thing. It's better now. Okay, we're good.
But
All
is
good.
it,
No
is
touching.
it worse when I get back though?
You're good now. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, hey y'all. We have had a day. We started at 7 a.m. and walked outside to the tent to start setting up. The gates were supposed to open at 8:30. And at 7 a.m., people started walking up and saying, "Oh my gosh, it's so great to meet you. Can we get a picture together?" And not only did we not have makeup on, but we also were not wearing bras or clothing that was public appropriate. We literally walked outside in our pajamas and thought, if we're going to get dirty hauling things out and setting it up, we can come back in plenty of time.
People were in. And we had the luxury of staying on site overnight.
Yes.
We were the only people that could stay at the nursery because we had Mini Pearl and walk out and start setting up. So we were like, we're going to get our coffee, we're going to be comfy, no one really has to see what we, look like fresh-faced in the morning. Nope. Walk out. Oh,
Hey. Yeah. So we have coffee in hand, and we're hauling wagons full of our crap, and we fully expect to like drink a few cups of coffee while we're getting ready and casually then come back and pull our lives together.
None of that.
No. People were there at 7:01.
We hit the ground running.
So we start setting stuff up, of which we could not figure out this table that I bought. This table was like, it's made for RVs, and I'm flipping it over and flipping it over and flipping it over, and it's like, it has slots, and it's like stretchy, and I am like starting to panic a little bit. Also, I'm really smooth and bought 6-foot tablecloths when we had 8 foot of tables.
It worked out fine. We overlapped them. That's nothing.
It was fine. It was totally fine. And then I became just the hauler, and Steve was setting everything up.
Which we didn't even record because in the past, I do nothing.
It's not, only the night before is where you did nothing.
Well,
you usually are very involved, and I
usually.
did not mean to paint a picture of Steve that she doesn't contribute. It was just very funny. We had a Lucy and Ethel moment the night before.
Yeah. Technically, I did hold the fort down.
You did. Quite literally.
Quite literally, I held it down. And then you did such good jobs. But this morning, we were back and forth with the cart, trying to set everything up. We put bras on. And
slung some makeup on, and that was it. And whatever makeup we put on was gone within minutes because
I had plans to do something, but thank God I didn't.
No, it was 100 degrees today, and it was baking in the sun.
Yeah.
And it was
later. Peep my Facebook post because Jamie caught me mid crash out in the RV, and I was just chugging water.
Steve crawled into the RV onto the flex, like grasping for her life to grab fluid of some sort, and literally was on the floor chugging water as best as she could.
Yeah, because it was go from 7 a.m. to 4 when we got back in here.
Yes,
and it was hot.
And it was. So they had somewhere between 3,000 to 4,000 people, they estimated today.
Yeah, 3,000 to 4,000
at the event.
They had to have the police shut down the highway.
They shut down the road.
An actual highway to let people who had to go to overflow parking at another orchard walk across the highway to make it to, which I don't think they thought that was going to happen.
No.
But the traffic was so backed up. They were so concerned with pedestrians crossing the highway that they had to intervene with the police. And I mean, they did tell the police what was happening, and there were supposed to be 8 different officers, but they ended up kind of having to scramble to reroute some things to make sure that everyone could cross safely, which I thought was pretty insane to hear afterwards.
It was nuts, and today was emotional. Today was like heartfelt and fulfilling, and I cried several times, and I laughed, and I made jokes, but I think I hugged somewhere between 2,000 and 2,500 people. I have that many pictures on my cell phone. I tried to take a selfie when I started to realize that I may not be able to capture other people's selfies that they had already taken. I started to try to capture every person I encountered, and asked, number one, I asked permission, and I asked if it was okay that I share on a video, so I will share those on a video. But my phone died 3 times.
I feel bad. I didn't even think to take pictures on my own phone. I mean, I was like, I was posing with everyone who wanted a picture of me, but I didn't take any for myself.
I feel so bad that you didn't. Steve and I didn't even speak today.
The only time Jamie and I spoke, and we were 5 feet away, was when I was like, Jamie, drink water. Jamie, drink this Gatorade.
Poor Steve was like trying to keep me hydrated and keep things going, but she also was manning the table and handling all of the aftermath questions. And
because the way it worked, if you weren't there, we had a little booth set up, and there was a long line of people, and they would meet with Jamie, and then they would come to the table in front of me, and then I would take a picture, and then off they go. So it was this kind of like little
assembly line.
We had an assembly line, so I was manning the table, she was meeting and greeting, and then so she and I really did not interact much other than me trying to keep her alive. Which, I will tell you, she snuck out on me.
I did. There was one moment where I thought I was gonna pass out.
It was.
And I had already drank at least a bottle of water and a Gatorade, and I still was like, I was dizzy. It was so intense.
I was worried about you.
I was grabbing someone's wheelchair handle and was standing there and swaying backwards, and I looked at Steve and I was like, I need 5 minutes in the RV.
Yeah.
And I just walked off to be able to go. I needed to sit down and I needed a minute, because the adrenaline that goes through you
and the emotions. It was a long day.
It was so long, and it was powerful and everything, and I didn't want to let anybody down, but I also knew like I needed a minute. And it was right at the time where I think that there was maybe a shuffle, like the line got real small for the first time all day.
There was a little bit of a break.
And I was like, I just need a minute. And I came to the RV, and I told Steve it was going to be just a few minutes, and it ended up being about 10. Which probably felt like an hour of some sort, because...
But I was, like, worried about you, and because it felt like... Because people were like, where's Jamie? Where did Jamie go?
There were people knocking on the Mini Pearl's door while I was in here, and I'm thinking to myself, like, I can't right now. I can't. I just needed, like...
The Mini Pearl was its own attraction.
There are so many pictures of the Mini Pearl floating around like crazy, and it wasn't just the people that were here to see us. It was other people, like the other creators, other just other people here who were so interested in the Mini Pearl as well. It was absolutely crazy. But
it was a good time.
Oh my God, it was so good, and I can't wait to share all of the things about this day with y'all. I plan on making a video hopefully on Tuesday after I get back. I want to put together some of the pictures that were taken, and I want to just tell you some of the stories that I heard and really share some of the moments, because it was unbelievable.
Yeah, I did take probably like a 2-minute video of people in line and this little boy who wanted to dance, because he was there, and so he danced for the camera. So yeah, I did take a little bit of the in the moment chaos and the long line to see you, and
people waited over an hour and a half in line, and I felt so bad. It was so hot.
I know.
So hot. And I was like, I'm just me. You don't have to do that.
Yeah.
And I know that Lester made a video or went live and said, please tell Jamie to call me. And then all of a sudden, all these people come and find me. They're like, you must call Lester.
Yeah, that was a no-go. We couldn't even get to
I had no phone left at that point in time, and the line was so long. There was no way that I could be like,
please hold.
Hey babe, everything's going so great.
Yeah.
I hope that I needed people to be able to like somehow say in the comments like, there's no time to call you right now. Like if you're not dead, it's gonna be fine. But Brooke and Jason had a really wonderful turnout and had a long line all day as well. Their line went into the pond. They were backed up to the pond down the hill at some point in time, and they have it a great, they are very well skilled in their setup. They have the meet and greet to them, and then they have their merch, and then some of their giveaway stuff, and they have people that work for them and are able to manage the crowd and keep things moving through and all those things. I had no idea what to expect, and
it was just James and Steve.
Yeah, and
the James and Steve show.
The merch I brought, we gave away, and I had some things separated by size, but then I had all the suits to boot shirts in one thing. So there were some times where I had to bend over and dig through the shirt box to find specific sizes and stuff. And I hate to say it, but I was finally excited whenever we were out because it was so much today. It was we were not prepared.
Well, I sold out of almost everything.
Yeah.
And most of the stuff I brought that I didn't sell out of, it actually melted in the sun.
Yeah.
I had I had a candle and some wax melts that were literally baking in puddles of wax. I was like, I'm going to take this down off the table. And so those are coming back home with me, not to be sold, because they were literally baked in the sun. But everything else,
it's gone.
Gone. No soaps. I had a few rice heating packs left over.
I think all your pottery was gone.
Most of my pottery, I had 1 or 2 ring trinket dish things, but a lot of it. I got a lot of stuff.
Yeah. What was crazy though was that people brought us gifts.
That I was not prepared for.
Was not prepared for in any way.
Not on my checklist.
I was like, wait, no, that's not
the point.
That's not why we came today, you know? But it was amazing, and we thought we would open some of those with you because while I looked at them, while some people gave them to me, other people left stuff with Steve and left stuff with me, and had like we have no idea what we have, so we thought we would do a gift and goodies with y'all.
My very first gift and goodies.
Isn't that so exciting for Steve?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Are you ready?
I think so.
Want to do one and I'll do one?
You do one.
Okay. So, this is to Stephanie, Buddy, Caden, Connor, Alora. I hope you enjoyed the goodies from Retha. From Massachusetts.
Y'all, people came from all over this country.
Vanilla extract and other countries.
Yeah, they were all over this country and other countries. People came from other countries to be here today.
So this is wrapped for Alora. I'm not going to open it.
No, don't open it.
No, I won't open it.
Oh, I love those.
Some candies. Bread and butter pickles. Buddy's gonna love bread. He loves bread and butter.
I love bread and butter pickles.
I'm not a sweet pickle.
I'm a
but
sweet pickle.
Buddy will absolutely demolish these. And then some little snacks for our road trip.
Yay!
Thank you.
All right, so I was handed this, and I don't remember the sweet lady who made it, but she painted it just for me, and she goes, I chose this painting. She went to a paint with a twist night or something like that. And she goes, I chose this because I knew I was coming here and this said you, Jamie. And I was like, it was the first thing that was handed to me today. And I was like, but you don't have to do that for me. You know, like it was just a moment of like such emotion of like, why would you think of me that way? Like I'm just me. And well, it's awesome and adorable, and I have no artwork hanging in here yet, but I was like, that would look really cute right there on the wall.
That would be cute.
If I can get it to stick without like driving down the road and letting it fall off.
That was a joint gift. Oh, yes. Let's get to this one.
This
one made me cry.
I look over and she's all like, I'm like, who made Steve cry? Like, who made Steve cry?
Yeah, let me show you what the gift is. Do you know who this is for? I'm gonna give you a minute in the comments. If you know who this gift is for, let me know. Because not for me. Not for anybody in my immediate family. Yes.
These people know.
Yep.
Yeah, they know.
Yep. We got some pens. We got a Minions pin. So Levi, if you're watching in your hospital bed, we've got paper and pens coming. I'm gonna cry again.
Yeah. There were so many people who came and, of course, asked about Levi and then asked if, I'm going to cry.
I don't know that I can get through it. I really don't. It has been such a day. Such a day.
Asked if we could pray together for Levi, for Kim, for baby Junior, for Alyssa. Like, it was so emotional, y'all. Yeah. So emotional. And just the love and the unexpected gifts and the gifts for Levi and for wanting, praying for Kim, and it was holding my hand and asking to pray with me in the midst of the heat and everything. That was just like, and I was telling Jamie this earlier, if I had one word to describe today, it would be emotional. It was just full of emotions. Really great ones. Not one negative emotion. Maybe exhaustion, but if that's an emotion, I don't know, or a feeling. But no, the paper and pens for Levi was just amazing. Yeah. Yeah, that was a big deal. That was a really big deal. Yeah. And it's such a simple gift, but just knowing that's what he loves. Did you say this is an us gift? The silver bag is an us gift. Okay. Oh, it's the cosmetics. Oh. I think the cosmetics, yeah. So these people gave us, and they were the ones with the Down syndrome. Okay. With the Down syndrome, yeah. This couple came with their daughter, and they told us about one of their daughters at home. They have a 39-year-old Down syndrome daughter. We've got a lot of good samples, perfume samples, and some perfumes. Oh yes, they did say they owned a fragrance store. They owned a fragrance store, and they told us that every night, Versace, very awesome, they go to bed with us. Yeah, yeah, they go. I was like, all of us? And they're like, well, mostly you and Lester.
They were the ones that said that the husband and wife can't watch an episode without the other present.
Yes, so they're not allowed to, go ahead. That they watch us every single night. That is their together time. And I was like, that's
Body
so
lotion.
sweet.
Body lotion.
Awesome.
Yeah. Some lipsticks.
Wow.
Yeah.
And a really cool bag.
Yeah, really cool bag. Nice. Thank you so much, guys.
Okay, so one lady came and she brought, this is a gift for Lester, so we'll save that. He can open that when we get home. And she brought those purple bags for us.
Okay.
But she also knew that we were looking for picture frames for
Yeah.
something that's going to happen in the next 24 hours. And she brought us a ton of them, but I was able to pull out 2 that I will use. I'll just say that.
You know which one's which?
I do not. I think this.
Oh wait, here. It's here.
Oh,
From
okay.
Stephanie. From Jennifer.
Okay.
$2.70 from Jennifer. Okay.
Oh my goodness. This is too much.
Oh, South Carolina hoodie.
Aww.
Awesome.
Y'all, some people were so emotional.
Didn't
to
need
meet
it
us.
today. I did
No,
not need
did
this.
not need a hoodie
But
today.
Jennifer, I will.
Did not need a hoodie today. Some people were so emotional. Some people had the most powerful stories of their life, but also were just so willing to share
And connect.
and connect. And that was like, when I tell you that while I'm physically exhausted because it was hot, I am more exhausted because like the emotion that came from today was like every part of the spectrum. Like unbelievable.
Yep.
Aww.
Oh, what's this?
A little
Oh, little
notebook.
notepad. Yeah, that's
That was
cute.
sweet.
Cool, from South Carolina.
Aww.
Thank you.
Now I have the same gift, I think, so I'm gonna hold mine up.
Oh,
We
yeah.
can-
Oh, we can Twinkies. We can match.
This is awesome and so very thoughtful.
Ooh,
So very thoughtful.
this is a, look at,
Aww.
it's a bee. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, keep going.
I know people, I love bees. Okay, you go, because I'm
Steve is a bee lady.
struggling.
I have a stick of some sort.
Look, it's a bee bracelet. It says, believe on it.
In the South, there are no strangers. Just friends we haven't met. Isn't that so sweet?
That's so true.
I met so many friends today, y'all. So
Yeah.
many friends.
A lot of people who came up to us said, does it feel weird that we know all about you, like we're like a part of your family? And honestly, it doesn't, because I feel like when we talk to you guys, chat, email, whatever, that we also are part of your family. Like especially like the ones that, I don't know, just it felt like grandma and grandpa were there, or my aunt, or it just felt like family, like one big extended family. Like, about me, I've seen your name in the chat, we've interacted, or maybe I haven't seen you in the chat, but believe it or not, I recognize a lot of names and stuff like that. So it didn't really feel, it felt weird that so many people wanted to like take a picture of me, with me, because I'm like, who am I, but yeah, no, it was pretty cool.
What was for me, like there was this long line, and in between when I would tell somebody to step up, like this is really weird. It wasn't like come on down, it was like thank you so much to this person, and as they were leaving to go over to Steve, like I would call the next person in, and then I would say something to like so the next group of people in line could hear me or whatever. And one thing that I think I repeated probably more often than it was probably a bad joke, but I was like, I feel like that y'all have been like that y'all know me and y'all have been to my house so many times, but I've not been to your house. And I was like, but wait, actually I've been in your house this whole time, is what you feel like. And it was like this thing, I'm like, That is really strange. They have been to our homes.
Yeah.
They have been to, into our life, and I'm like, and it is really weird because I'm on their phones and TVs in their homes, and it probably does feel like. And then the husbands would pipe up, or the partners would pipe up and be like, "Yeah, you're definitely in our house because I hear your voice or Lester's voice all the dang time." And the funniest things that came out were like, "Jamie, you have to get rid of the kazoo. You have to purge all of the kazoos." Like, that is a thing that I heard probably like 30 times a day. It was like, "How do you live with the kazoo?" I'm like, "He only plays it with y'all. Like, it's fine."
Yeah.
So it was pretty neat.
Yeah.
That's neat. Jennifer wrote me a card that I can't read to you, but it is like amazing.
Special.
So special. I received
stationery.
She knows I have a love of paper. Big time. Aw. And
This would be good for the RV.
this is perfect for the RV, a deck of cards.
Yeah.
That is so very thoughtful. Miss Jennifer, thank you so very much.
I love bringing little travel size games in our RV. 'Cause
Yeah.
A rainy night that you're rained in, and sometimes you want to unplug and not watch TV or watch your phone and pick out a little Go Fish or Uno or card game, solitaire.
That is so sweet.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is yours or mine or what, but we
We had a drive-by popcorn.
we had a
We
literally, like,
Yeah.
somebody showed up and was like, bloop bloop.
Yeah, so they had a stand.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, and
Okay.
she said, "Please take the stand there."
Was this the name of her channel?
I think so. She got us
Does anybody know if the channel is
Tanya
generally?
generally.
Generally?
I think she did have a stand.
Well, open that cookie because that looks good.
This cookie does look good. It's looks like a snickerdoodle.
It does. And then I know the people that made this as well. I don't know. Oh, this is yours. That says to Stephanie.
Oh yes, we have the same thing though. We got the same loaf.
That was from Aunt Sandy's kitchen.
You can smell it.
I totally smell it.
I told him earlier, I was like, we didn't get to eat today. So I was like real tempted to, it smells like spiced apple.
It does. That smells so good.
It does smell good. He said it's really good with coffee. Aunt Sandy's kitchen. Yeah. So it's it smells like a spiced cake.
It does smell like a spice cake.
Yeah, really good with coffee or tea.
Yum.
Yeah. What else we got in here? A mug.
Oh, this is for you. These were yours.
There's a Levi card.
Yep, there is a Levi card.
Oh, Aunt Sandy's kitchen.
Oh, sweet.
Cool.
This is so sweet right here. Alright, so somebody knows that one of my most favorite scents is mahogany teakwood.
This was from the... Shoot. I can't remember her name now.
So good. So good.
I know her face. I'll remember her name. Give me a minute.
And she brought me a turbo towel for my hair as well because she knows in the RV that I have a towel problem
Yes.
and a wring out your hair problem.
Mm-hmm.
That is awesome.
Okay. Okay, here's what I love. This. Okay. I'm not going to read it all. But just to show you, like, the top line here. Steph, a.k.a. Steve. So many people, Steve! And I was like, yes! A couple people that I had, like, I was taking a picture, they'd be like, Steve? And I'm like, oh, you're new here. No, I had to explain, the whole Steve story, which, for those, as a really quick recap, when Jamie got her face kicked by the horse, she couldn't really speak well, so when she talked to text, Steph turned into Steve on her phone, so we just went with it. And it's been Steve ever since.
Yeah.
And the story was written. A clay texture sheet. Heck yeah.
That's so thoughtful.
I love this. No one's ever given me any clay sculpting stuff.
That's really
Well, except
sweet.
for cemetery Mike, but I had to buy that. It's a clay texture strip, so you can like press your clay into it and it leaves texture. That's awesome. Such a useful gift. And there's stuff in here for Levi, and I'm gonna leave that for Levi.
That is so sweet.
Yeah.
All right,
Your turn.
A lady who, this is bad.
Oh yeah.
I don't know her name. I don't remember her name. I have a selfie with her.
Purple hair.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. So she made me a macrame plant holder, and you put the plant in here, and you hang it from here.
I love those.
And I've never ever had one of these. This is so
She had some pretty rad
cute.
purple hair.
She did. And what was funny is she first took her selfie with the hair on, or with the hat on, and she goes, I gotta tuck my purple hair behind my ears. I was like, you will absolutely not. I said, take that hat off right now. So I was able to get a selfie with her, with her hat off, and she definitely had purple hair.
She came up to me and she said, I listened to your video the other day where you talked about people with purple hair. And she was like, I have purple hair. Because I was talking about, it was like a be kind video about like, if it's not bothering you, even if you like, oh, this person has purple hair, like who cares? Like, if it's not bothering you, whatever. So she was like, I have purple hair. And I was like, I love your purple hair. You rock out with your purple hair.
I saw 3 or 4 people with purple hair today.
Yeah. Gigi wanted to do her hair purple.
She should.
And pink.
She should.
Yeah.
Do what you want
Why
to
not?
do.
Yellow.
Yes.
Live your
I also
life.
saw a dog with purple hair and a dog wearing pearls today.
I saw a dog wearing a hat.
Yeah.
The
Really?
little red.
Oh,
the
yeah,
little red
yeah,
brimmed-
yeah. I saw that.
There's lots of dogs.
It's your turn now, I think.
Is it?
Yeah. I think you have to, I don't know what.
Oh, here, the back scratchers.
Oh, yes.
We both got them. You have a back scratcher bag too. She told me to scratch your back in the middle of the night.
Shut up.
And while you were driving, she was like,
Well, she told me this is for Lester.
well, yeah, so we have 3. So I will make sure to
I
get a
actually
bid
have goosebumps right now.
It's like that one time that you're like, can you... This is what I do to Buddy all the time. Be quiet.
I feel like if we had tiny hands, that would be just a success.
Shut your mouth. In the middle of the night, would it freak you out if I reached over?
If you reach over and scratch my back in the middle of the night, I'm gonna lose it. There's no way. I'm like,
just gently. I'm doing it.
no.
I'm doing it. Speaking of in the middle of the night being creepy. So the AC, did we tell the story already? With the hand that went up? We did.
Yes.
So if I just see in the middle of the night, reaching your hand up,
Checking for air,
I'd be
okay?
like, Jen, you can't feel it with the wooden hand.
They are nice weapons though as well.
They
If I'm
are.
being real.
Dude, if anyone broke into the RV,
Yeah, it's fine. It's totally fine. They're
Can you
drumsticks.
imagine?
There's so many.
can you imagine getting your butt beat with back scratcher hands? Dude,
The whack. You know that these have, like, listen to that smack right there. You know.
yeah. This would be a good spanking stick.
They are good spanking sticks.
Although, I love them. So, hey, look, there's so many possibilities.
Oh my god, this is so bad.
This
so
is probably
bad.
the best.
This is so bad. Okay,
Okay.
Lester got a basket, a homemade basket by Bowers Basketry. And I made a joke and I was like, how do you know he's not going to try?
Hold on. I'm sorry. Well, let's talk about it. Bowers.
It's
Go.
Miss Wendy. I think
Go
her
on.
name is Wendy. Wendy is the basket maker, basket weaver, and she made him a really cute little coffee mug holder to put his yes, and I think I got one of those somewhere. Yeah, it's over there. Got one of those too. But she was the basket maker, and I thought that these were absolutely adorable.
Yes.
Okay,
I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good.
Oh god, yeah.
Someone gifted me this from my live like 2 nights ago. I was
Yeah, printed it out, framed it, and brought it.
like, how did you get that so quickly? Yeah. So me with Lester on my lap, flat Lester, That's a gift I'm cherishing forever.
It's good times.
This is such a me face.
It is a you face.
I mean, it's me.
Yeah, it was that.
It's like a gym helper.
And then I got a pair of beautiful earrings.
Ooh, pearls?
Pearl earrings. And then it came with a pearl ring as well.
Ooh, fancy. That's very cowgirl.
Very, very Western, yes.
Very cowgirl.
Very cool. And so sweet and thoughtful. And you know what else is wild? Is so many people had their voodoo shirts on today. And I cried with everyone that I saw.
I saw a lot of voodoo shirts.
Yes, yes. The voodoo was magical and powerful and touched so many people's life. And I'm going to cry.
Yeah.
And seeing people wear that today was awesome.
Yeah.
Really awesome.
Yeah, his memory lives on.
Yes.
All right, let's see. Let me venture over here.
Speaking of voodoo, while you're doing that, someone brought this shirt and it's the Rolling Stones, but it was, if you notice, it says the Voodoo Lounge on the bottom of it as well.
Aww.
How sweet is that?
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. I love the Rolling Stones.
Okay. This is your basket.
Yes, yes. This is my basket right here. How cute is that?
So this woodworker gentleman
Oh my gosh, yeah.
made me and Buddy our own pens, which, look at my name.
I think I have some of those somewhere too.
Yeah, I think you do. But it was really cool because he makes his own woodworking stuff, and he engraved my name, Stephanie.
Look at what's on your box though.
I know, Steve.
Yeah.
I know.
That
I was
was
like,
so sweet.
is my name
and so
Steve on here?
funny.
But it's Stephanie, and that's fine. Stephanie is my name.
It is.
Yep, and Buddy has one, and they gave us a few soaps.
I got one. Lester and I both got the same exact pen that Steve and Buddy got.
Aw.
And that says Jamie on it. And then Lester got a keychain that says "Welcome to the Shit Show," and that as well. I don't know if that's backwards to y'all, but so funny, so hilarious.
Oh,
Yes,
yep, that's censored.
yes.
That's
Like, I won't say it. I'll just let people read it. I got a bracelet. I don't know if you got a bracelet. Did you get a bracelet?
I did get a chicken bracelet. It's
I
in the
got a
box.
chicken bracelet. Look at the boots on the chicken.
Yeah.
Isn't that adorable?
You need to share this one. This one's cool.
Oh, yes. I will not open this.
Why? But it's okay.
It says, all right, I'll open it.
I want to see.
It says to Jamie and baby girl. So this is to my grandbaby.
Yeah.
It was your turn to open, I think. But
Well, okay.
I'm already invested.
Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see your baby. I want to see Grandma Jamie's stuff. What are you going to be called again?
I think Mamie. Congratulations on your first grandbaby. There's nothing like it, from Cheryl. Cheryl wraps so pretty though. Why do we have to make me run it?
I feel like we need to have a baby shower for you.
No, I'm not having a baby.
Like a grandma shower.
I don't think we need to do that.
Do people do that? I want to do it. Can we start it? Why? Why can't I get you baby gear for when you have the baby?
Yeah, right. I don't know. I don't think that's how it works.
We don't have to make a registry or anything, but like maybe we just have like a grandma sprinkle. A tea party for grandmas.
We can. Would you rather just go?
I could do the tea party set.
Okay. This is great. This is
It's-
so great.
It is. We're doing it.
Okay. I can't work this.
Listen, you're going to be going up there in the Pearl. We'll get you a whole little mini satchel, a little carrier case, a little grandma bag, a granny satchel. I don't know. We're going to get you something. We're going to get you set up,
Okay.
and you're going to have your own kiosk in here.
My own baby kiosk.
Your own baby changing thing.
Oh, look, a little farm outfit. How sweet is that?
You can have your own
And-
diaper bag.
I don't think I need my own diaper bag. Look at how sweet that is.
It's Christmas trees.
Yeah, she's gonna be born in October. That is so perfect. Feel how soft that is.
I can tell. It's,
Oh my goodness. That is so sweet.
I just want to buy baby things just for the heck of it.
I know, it's very easy to do.
Yeah.
It's very easy to do. That's so sweet. I hope Kendra's not watching because I have to rewrap that now.
Well,
it did say Jamie and baby
did
girl.
say, yeah.
It did
That's
say.
your grandbaby. So
Yeah. It's fine.
that could be part of your granny gear
Thank you, Miss Cheryl.
when she stays with you. One
Okay.
less thing Kendra has to pack to bring over. Let's just say. I have great ideas.
That's so sweet.
I bet I'm not the only one who thinks about having granny parties.
Yeah?
I don't know what this is. Who's this is for? Doesn't say. Let's see.
Oh, that was for me, I think.
Oh, what was it?
Yeah. This is so sweet.
Is this the cash that someone put down your shirt?
Yep.
Okay.
Someone put money down my top. That was something. This is from a lady who offers me a place to stay and tells me that she's on the path of between Houston and Illinois. She goes, I know exactly the path that you're gonna drive through, and she says, here's my phone number. If you ever break down, if you ever need anything at all, you're welcome to stay at my house, which is so stinking thoughtful.
Yeah.
Y'all. So stinking thoughtful.
Ooh.
Oh, and I got a pearl bracelet. And an emergency phone charger.
That's cute.
That is so thoughtful.
That's another thing you could keep in the RV.
Yes, absolutely.
Like-
Just people, I just don't feel worthy, Steph.
I know.
I literally feel like I'm just me, and I don't do well with receiving gifts. I don't do well with being the center or anything like that. I'm just me. I'm just me.
Well, you're just awesome.
Thank you.
You want to see the two things that I pulled out at the same time? You want to switch gears for a minute?
I would love to switch gears. What do you got?
Wait, listen, there's just
How did you do that? Because
pulled,
I received both of those from two completely separate people.
well, I pulled them out at the same time.
Okay.
I received a baby Jesus because she's praying for me. These are not from the same people, but it just so happens I pulled them out together, and I think it's a little funny. So hopefully you have a sense of humor. But so
Yeah.
baby Jesus, a lady handed this to me and said that she's praying for Levi, and I love the baby Jesus.
Oh, I got one too somewhere.
Did you?
Yeah.
And then I did get a Welcome to the Shit Show keychain, which I believe was made by the same woodworker pin guy.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
But we're all in this together. We all need Jesus. End of story.
I also received a pair of pearl earrings with boots hanging off of them, which are really adorable. There's a fly on my forehead right now. There
Oh.
was.
There's a fly? Can you imagine?
Never mind. I'll just stop talking about it. Never mind.
Never fear.
Never fear.
I'll get
Steve's
it.
Here.
You actually flinched. Oh, where's mine, dude?
I don't know, but I got gnomed.
Where's
today?
mine?
Yours got thrown by the kid, I think.
Yeah, someone did throw my gnome, but I found it.
Okay.
But it's here.
I got gnomed today. So did Steve. Absolutely got gnomed.
They appeared. First of all, mine appeared first. Whoever
And then
it was,
later on, mine appeared. It was not at the same time.
someone had a drive-by gnoming and
Yes.
a drive-by popcorning.
Yes. All of a sudden I looked down, I'm like, where did this come from? And you're like, I don't know.
We got gnomed.
We got gnomed today. Both
Yeah.
of us did. Which is absolutely adorable and hilarious.
Because we did bring
You know.
our drunken gnome.
You know that stuff is about to go down, right? You know.
Someone wanted to buy him at our table, and I said,
Many people did.
this is a family heirloom. Which I felt a little silly saying. But I was like, you can't, he's not for sale. This is a family
Very
heirloom.
sorry. He's a family.
Yeah.
Very important.
Someone also wanted to buy my Hobby Lobby table decorations, thinking I made them, and I was like, that is very flattering. And I did not carve that wooden pumpkin. You can have it. She was like, oh, I thought that you made it. I was like, not there yet. I'm not into wood carving. Give me next year.
Yeah, next year probably.
Add that to the stained glass list and glass blowing and all the things. She was like, oh, you can have it.
Okay, so I also got a loaf of
yes.
bread, which this we have breakfast, lunch for the next 2 days right here. Seriously, so
When
good,
Connor gets a hold of it, it's gone.
so good. And then I got a coffee mug.
It's from the same. It's the Sandy's Kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the same. Okay.
Oh, but there's your welcome to shit show.
Okay, I told you I got one.
Yeah.
It doesn't explain where Jesus went, but I did get.
He's probably in the bottom of the bag somewhere.
I got some mints.
No. Maybe he's in another bag. He's probably with my gnome.
Probably is. Oh, I got chickens wearing pearls, y'all. That is so stinking cute.
Oh.
No joke. That is so cute. Now I want to put pearls on my chickens for real.
They would peck them.
I don't want to leave them on them just for a picture a little bit.
Okay. Jamin's gonna call me. How do I get pearls out of a crop?
That's probably how that's going to happen.
How do I get pearls out of a chicken crop?
So I also met someone that I have connected with for greater than 5 years. And we shared very similar paths. She suffered from a stroke at a very young age. I suffered from a blood clot in a PE, and that was our connection from the beginning. And she drove up today from Florida with her mom, and she goes, I have been holding on to something for you for like 3 years. And she goes, I just knew in my heart that one day I would see you.
Aww.
And she's like, so I've been holding on to it. She goes, it stems back to the times in Plum Grove when Lester would steal all of your box cutters and tools, and you were only left with the stuff. She's like, you would tell us all that you had the jankiest box cutters and the jankiest tools because it was the only ones that Lester wouldn't touch. So she brought me a pink box cutter multi-tool today.
That's
and she's been
awesome.
holding on for it for 3 years. I just thought that was so
Those
special.
are blades.
Excellent. And extra blades as well.
So if we have an intruder, we have box cutter
and scratchy hands.
yeah.
Back scratcher, slappy, facey things.
Yeah.
So thank you to Miss Katie for that really sweet and thoughtful gift. I think we did it, Steve.
Did we do it? Well, you've got pictures to share.
Oh yeah, I got the
You've got
pictures
your-
that Steve didn't want
This
to.
one,
You don't? Do you know about that?
I know about it, and I don't like it.
Okay, well hold on a second. First
Oh.
of all, she printed out the picture from Steve the other night. She goes, I want you to look at where Steve's hand is at on Flat Lester. And I'm like, is she holding his hand? Do you know she's holding Lester's hand.
Worst things were done to Flat Lester today.
Flat Lester is missing. While we were packing up today, Flat Lester is gone.
Keep an eye out for Flat Lester.
If you could please keep an eye out for Flat Lester, because when I say missing, he is not in the RV. Nope.
no jump
Did not
scares.
make it back to the RV. When we walked back to do the tent takedown, which we did not record for your viewing pleasure, because it was just as comical as...
Because I taped Flat Lester. He kept
Yes!
flying into.
She gorilla taped him to the post.
I did tape him down to keep him steady, and then when we started to take, I was like, wait a minute, there was something. I taped. Where's Flat Lester?
So the search is on for Flat Lester. And you could ask all of the other creators who has it, but there are like 40 creators there today.
There was.
And at the end of it, it was kind of mayhem
It
to get
may
everything
not have
packed
been a creator. It might have been a lady.
up. Oh, it could have been a lady, because Flat Lester
If Flat Lester could have
was
procreated
violated
today.
Yeah. Flat Lester was assaulted today, and ways that would have made him blush. Like, there were things that happened to him that I like.
This was a children's.
I'm like, this is a family event. Like, things happened.
It was all in good fun.
Things happened.
Lester might be in bed with someone tonight. Just telling you. Hope you're good with that. I don't even know if I want to go down that mental rabbit hole there.
I'm telling you, I walked back out and I didn't even think about it till later, and
Kind of like it puts the lotion on the skin.
yeah, and I'm like doing the inventory in the back of the RV, like what needs to go where, what needs to come inside, you know, what could have spilled, because it was kind of chaotic at the pack up time, because we had to be down at the pavilion at 3:00 for the wrap up for all the creators. and after we got back to the RV and sort of sat in here for a little bit, and I'm doing the, like, do we have our phones, our wallets, our chart, you know, all the things. I was like, did you grab flat Lester and put them underneath? And she's like, no. So I went outside and looked. And then I walked back over to the spot thinking, like, maybe he got leaned up the vineyard. And he's not here.
We also didn't. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was like, rat squirrel. Rat squirrel? Rabbit squirrel is what I. Anyway. Underneath in the RV, which is too large to bring in here, was another gift you got. A really special large gift.
Oh, yeah.
A saddle.
I did get a saddle.
A lady who was 75 years old
Yes.
brought Jamie her first ever saddle when she was 13 years old.
Saddle, bridle, the whole
get
the
up.
whole entire thing.
Yeah.
And it was so emotional. She drove there from Florida?
I think so.
From Florida.
She paid $25 for the saddle and $150 for her horse.
And brought it there.
Yes.
And it was so sweet and special. And
over
like,
50 years ago.
It was so hot and miserable, and here she is lugging this big
She
old
carted
saddle
it.
up.
She was like, it's real heavy stuff. And I was like, I'll get it. And I was like, Jamie, you have a saddle. She was like, oh my gosh, I have a saddle.
Yeah.
So it's in the
It
ender.
was so sweet. I was like, I was like thinking about, like, what else? Yes, we got a saddle today. And it was something that she wanted to pass on and for me to have. And
That was
again,
pretty cool.
not worthy, y'all. Like, not worthy at all. And it was just so incredibly emotional today. So.
Well, I was almost gifted a parrot.
That. And I was almost gifted a parrot, but not the same parrot.
2 different parrots.
And a horse. And if I say yes, if we had space on the way home, it was gonna come. They were all coming along. Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see.
It was something.
So,
All right, last picture that we
picture.
received is a screenshot of Lester and his feet pics. That's him holding up that baby chick the other night with his toes, and this lady printed it out and brought it to us. And she was like, "This is for you. You needed this in your life forever to remember this moment." She goes, "I laughed until I cried that night."
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she asked me, have you seen? I was like, yes, I've seen. One was enough. Thank you. I'm not into feet. Not into, you know what, we're going to stop right there. I'm just not. It's good.
Y'all, thank you so much for joining us this evening and helping us go through all of these incredible gifts and goodies and the things that people showered us with today. The most powerful thing, though, was their love, their stories, the hugs. I have so many selfies on my phone and so many memories in my heart for the things that I learned today. And
Yeah, the human connection, because we are on one side. We don't really get to interact and as much as we want to and get to know and talk and touch and hug, and it's a different level of connection
different level.
You know, really you get to appreciate.
That was a fly. That's the fly that keeps landing on my face.
You get to appreciate it because you get to almost unplug, but the plug is what connected you.
Yeah.
So it's like a weird mesh of emotions.
I'm so grateful for Steve for coming along with me and volunteering to do this, because I couldn't have done it without her, but I also am so excited that you got to have the same experience the recognition and the rejuvenation to keep doing it.
Yeah.
To know that people go to bed with you every night, or that they look forward to you before they go to work, or that when they get off work they listen to you on your way home, is just like...
Can I share one thing before we jump off? I think someone told me today, well, I know someone told me, but I think one of the most profound messages I received was, you know, there's so much hate in the world. When I turn on my TV or my phone or my computer, I go to you. He said, I go to your channel to escape all of that. And in a way, I told Jamie, it's a little bit of a pressure, because you know, I also do things to escape the world. I do pottery, I do gardening. I do those things also to escape the horrible. But I share it because of my passion and love to do that, but also to know that someone escapes their chaos and wants to watch what I do and it gives them peace and joy. I'm getting chills because the message was so profound and kind of like eye-opening that like even though it's a silly channel and even though we joke a lot, it means something to someone. And that is so awesome to me. And it makes me feel good.
Yeah.
Like it just makes me feel good.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just wanted to share that.
No, it was amazing. And again, I'm so thankful that Steve came along, number one, because it was an amazing girls trip, or it's not even over, but number two,
Oh yeah, we're on
the other side of the hill right now,
yeah,
I think.
it's not over yet.
No, and that you were here to help, but also that you were here to experience it, and that I don't know, it was just
Well, thanks for letting me hitchhike.
it was really fun.
Thanks for letting me scratch your back, man.
Even if I did set up the tent by myself.
Even if you did,
Just saying, maybe once or twice.
You did a really good job. I'm really proud of you.
Thank you. Now we hold the canopy skill set now, so like I feel like we've entered into a new level of experience.
All right. Well,
Y'all, we love you so much, and we are so grateful that you take your time to spend with us right here, and that you give us the greatest gift of all, which is your time. And while we didn't get to meet all of you today, just know that we love you, and we are just honored that you choose us.
For sure.
Y'all, we're gonna shower. We're gonna shower all the things off of us.
We're gonna shower so good.
All right. Good night, y'all. My phone's gonna die.
Yep.
And we'll catch you on the next video.